Hey everybody, it's Melissa and I'm back with my sister Darlene.
Hey.
If you've seen our videos that we made probably like 2 years ago, right?
It's been a long time since I've last been on this channel, since I've been allowed back on this show.
Please, no, you're always welcome. No, she's always welcome. And Dar and I have been really stepping out a lot like this past July, and I've been trying new fragrances. So I'm gonna have her smell the 3 scents that I've been talking about just these past couple days. And if you haven't seen our videos, she's very honest with her opinion in what she thinks, what she likes, what she doesn't like. And I'm not gonna ask you to go for notes, but like tell me well, you could say what you think it smells like.
I like to describe the type of person I could see it on.
That's what I like.
In terms of I don't know, characters. I remember one time we did like a Batman.
We did
a Batman one.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I see Catwoman wearing this. But I think more in terms of like the type of person instead of notes. But I'll try my best because I don't have a very descriptive nose like she does, where it's like, this is an iris.
I'm like that too, where I go for like vibe and like also personality, right? But anyways, like she has smelled one of these in particular on me, but she doesn't know which one it is. So I'm just gonna rip off one of these and we're gonna spray it. I'm not gonna say who things are marketed to, so we're gonna try turquoise water. And you just tell me what you think.
Turquoise
all right?
Water.
Turquoise water.
First of all, these are really cute bottles.
They're kind of cute, right?
Yeah.
They're cute.
They're cute.
They're cute. All right.
Okay.
Give us the rundown.
Ooh.
Turquoise water.
Ooh. Yeah, this is very, I feel like this is not like masculine nor feminine. I feel like anybody can wear this. Like I would wear this, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those like on a hot day, especially we're in summer right now, and I've been looking for more things to kind of like wear. So, God, that sounds weird to if I were to say it smells like the color turquoise.
No, but for real.
Yeah, like if the color turquoise had a scent, it would literally be this. I think this one just gives off like really cool, chill vibes.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't really need to be the center of attention all the time, but everybody just kind of like gravitates towards you.
Yeah.
That's the type of person that I see kind of wearing this. Is just like, just really chill. Maybe you're a surfer, right? Like I definitely,
we are in sync because I was going to wait till you were done. I'll let you finish.
No, this is 100% like hot surfer vibes.
That was exactly what I was gonna say, surfer girl, but then I was thinking I could see it on a dude too.
I could see this on a dude, very. We've been watching To All the Boys. No, The Summer I Turned Pretty.
yeah.
And this is very like Jeremiah, but in like a mature version, right? Like the dude's like in high school, but this is definitely like the matured version of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's very like surfer person, very chill.
Okay.
I really like it.
I like age range. Like it. You have an age range, or is it kind of like spread across the board?
It could be spread across the board, but I feel like I'm seeing this on like 20s, 30s.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's so like versatile, truly. I think, especially for like hot weather, I feel like you could wear this in like Florida, like really humid places, and then it would Philippines
for sure,
and it would still last. I really like that.
See, for me, sorry, you take the floor. Yeah,
I made the face.
Such a fool.
It's I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, there's definitely like a coolness to it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That was my bad.
No, it's okay.
I messed this up.
I have short-term.
No, I'm playing. No, for me, I thought like the more I smell this, I'm like, I think it leans a bit more feminine. But I think it's interesting that you said that like, coming from the perspective of somebody that like isn't into fragrances as heavy, you were like, oh, I see this on anybody. It could be a hot surfer guy. It could be a hot surfer girl.
I remember what I was gonna say. There's like a sweetness to it.
Yeah,
there is that I think it's like perfectly done, where because sometimes sweet fragrances for me can trigger headaches and migraines, like it's just too much for me, but this one there's just like it's that little underlyingness that's like a
little bit of that, right?
Like, what you wearing? Oh yeah,
I
like this. Yeah, see, I really like that one.
I gotta try this more often. You know what? We'll have you wear it too.
Yeah,
and like you kind of let me know what your man thinks of it and all that.
Okay.
But this scent, if you want to know note wise, I can smell pear, There, I know that there's coconut water, there's some lemon zest in there, but it kind of has, I don't know if you've tried this fragrance, Dar, but there's a scent called Pacific Rock Moss that has a little bit of that sweetness that it just clicked to me right now while she was talking about it. Just a touch of that. It doesn't smell exactly like that fragrance, but in terms of longevity, this will push past 8 hours.
Yeah.
So if you are somebody that lives in extreme high heat, this is such a good scent.
I could see that because usually with like fresh and like clean water type scents, they like disappear super fast, and the ones that I remember like lasting the longest have a little bit of like a sweet note. Like it's not just lemon that they're using in there. There's some kind of fruit that like helps it stay longer. But this one, like, if you walk past me wearing this, I'd be like, you got your shit together.
Damn, okay. So wait, 1 through 10, what would you say?
Ooh,
1 through 10.
That's a really hot. Like, are we okay?
On you, and then on like 1 through 10 for you, and then 1 through 10 on like if you saw, I don't know, you're like some guy passed by or whatever, guy or girl, whatever it is.
On
right?
me,
yeah.
Honestly, I'd wear the hell out of that.
Okay, so that's 10?
I feel like that's a 10 for me.
Okay.
But I would have to wear it because sometimes, you know, like the skin chemistry and like I don't want it to. But yeah, I would say like straight off, I really enjoy that scent. You know what, let me say like 9. I haven't smelled the other ones yet, but
that's okay.
Like 9, 10.
Yeah, okay.
I really enjoyed it. But on another person, I mean, like solid, still same thing, probably like a 9. It's
head turner.
It's not like, it's not the person that is just like gonna catch the attention the minute you walk into the room. It's one of those like, oh, they walk past you and you're like, whoa, you smell really good.
Yeah.
Like this is very nice, you know? And
Day Rager.
Yeah.
Day Rager type of fragrance. Like if you're going to like a pool party, a beach party or something.
There you go.
And you pull up in this and people are kind of getting a little bit drunk, having a good time. It like there's definitely a sort of like aquatic sexiness to that fragrance,
there it
right?
is. Aquatic sex.
Aquatic sex. You feel that? You feel it though?
Yeah, I do. It really
okay.
is. Like, yeah, that one's awesome. This is a good one.
I love that. And by the way, I should have said this in the beginning, but these fragrances just officially dropped for my followers only like 2 days ago on Thursday. So y'all are going to be the first ones to try these if you want to. The OG batch. And it's on Precious Liquid's website. So just like Google Precious Liquid, or I'll put a link. I'll put that link in the comment section so I don't have to walk through it. Yeah, just I'll like pin it. It's either going to be in the comment section or in the description box where you guys can get your hands on these. Okay, so the next one that we're going to have you smell is...
These are so regal.
Agave. The bottles look dope, right?
Yeah.
Or like even the juice, like just fire. All right, this one, I'll hit it with a couple sprays on it. Oh man, I can already smell it. But...
Can I know the name of this one?
This one's Blue Agave.
Oh, Blue Agave. Okay.
Blue Agave.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. That like went into like 3 or 4 different scents.
Damn, okay.
Right off the bat. I was like, oh, I got
All
a
right.
little bit of this.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow in a good way.
Wow in a good way.
Okay.
Wow as in like compared to the other one, this one has like a little bit more of God, it's in a separate genre. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. But like there is that like wow factor to it instead of like, oh, this is chill. Like this is cool. This one is like, you know?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I like can't, I'm trying to like formulate the type of person that would wear this. And for some reason, the first thing that comes to my head is like professional, but like casually professional, kind of like
sweet,
like the Silent Millionaire. You know what I mean? Like they're not always wearing like the Gucci bags or like the Louis Vuitton, whatever, just brand names. It's just kind of like silent luxury is the best way for me.
Silent luxury?
Yeah. Like,
okay, Daria.
You like
no, that was dope. That was good. Because I'd never thought about that at first, but
yeah,
I like that perspective.
That's like the first, and of course I'm seeing this on a man.
Okay.
Or a more masculine person, but like...
Okay, so more of a masculine scent in comparison to turquoise water?
Absolutely. Turquoise water was definitely like, anybody could wear this. It'd be good. Like I could spray that on my grandma and I'd be like, dang, you smell good. Really good. Yeah.
She smelled good,
But this one, I see it more on like a masculine type of person, or if you enjoy masculine scents, like...
This one.
Yeah.
We're on the same page with that.
I can't... Oops, I dropped it.
Okay.
But... I kept like reeling back because it was just like note kept developing and developing and developing.
Dude,
that's a really like like beautifully that's a handsome scent. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
It's handsome, right? There's a
That's
difference between
cool.
like, oh, he's fine and oh, he's like sexy,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
This man is handsome.
All
like,
right.
probably,
Silent luxury, handsome. type
probably has
stuff.
like really thick hair. You know
Ooh,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Is it like, is it something head turning, like in comparison with like turquoise water? Like if you smell that on somebody, like will it kind of give you like what kind of feelings would it bring out? You know what I'm saying?
I think it brings out like, I know I said this about turquoise water, which is why I'm kind of like,
and it's a squeaky chair.
No,
I gave her my
it's
squeaky
okay.
chair.
I think this fits it better when I say like this person has their stuff together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reel that back from turquoise water. Like
Okay.
I think this is what it is. Both of these have a level of sophistication. That's what it is. Like whatever you're wearing, it smells really sophisticated. But blue agave is way more sophisticated. Like handsome, sophisticated is the first type of words that are coming to my mind when I think of it. But totally disregarded your question. I forgot what it was. But
no, age range.
Oh, age range?
That wasn't my question, but like, what do you think?
I'm gonna go like 28 to 30s.
Oh,
Like there's just something that is very
kind of
like
grown, huh?
it's grown,
All right.
but there's still like a little youthful, not even youthful, but like a slight playfulness to it.
Yeah.
But playfulness is too much of a child word. I'm trying to think of something that's like, you know what I mean?
No,
a little
I
bit
get
in
it.
between of it, yeah.
To me, this is definitely kind of like a flirty fragrance for sure. Like, I like what you said about this kind of being a grown scent, like a handsome sort of fragrance, somebody that has their shit together, but they also kind of know how to like let loose and have fun.
Yeah.
You know, so this, and I agree that it does go more on the masculine side.
Yeah.
For sure. So is it more of like it, but you don't see it as like a sexy fragrance?
I think it's more handsome.
Okay.
It's like,
Ooh,
yeah. I see it on
That's nice.
Yeah. But I think what I'm trying to formulate in my words right now is blue agave is the older brother of turquoise water.
So you're seeing like a little bit of
I'm
like an
seeing-
older sibling, older
Yeah.
younger sibling dynamic with these two fragrances.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I know
That
I
makes
said
sense.
like 20s, 30s for turquoise water, and that still holds true. But I just feel like it's like the grown, it's like the older brother.
see that.
Right? A little bit
I see
more
that.
to themselves, a little bit more mysterious.
Okay, yeah, no. Because for me, I thought
Yeah.
turquoise water was like all ages. Like,
Yeah.
I thought to me, like anybody, if you gift this to like, if you are like the bougie aunt or uncle and you have like a niece graduating high school or a nephew graduating high school, and like you can throw them turquoise water.
That's true. That's true.
But blue agave, that's an interesting take, and I love that. I love that. I think note wise, I'm not too sure about the notes with blue agave and Aquaoud. To me, I mean, you know, agave tequila.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of funness that it reminds me of.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we are going to try Aquaoud.
That
I'm
one
not going to
looks-
say anything about it until you say something, because I just won't.
That one looks pretty crazy.
It does, right?
All right. Yeah.
Juice wise, it's just like,
Maybe I shouldn't have seen these bottles because
are you swayed by the color of the
Yeah.
juice? You so-
that's super cool.
okay. Here you go. You smell that.
Okay, let's see.
Let me know what you think.
Oh. Okay. I like blue agave better.
Off the bat?
I
All right.
do. Like off the bat. This is still good, but I would say maybe it'll smell different on skin, right? But
No,
there-
be totally honest with it. And then I will share with you my opinion on it after.
I'm not too fond of this one.
Interesting.
I'm not too fond.
Interesting.
Again, I feel like it's on paper,
Mm-hmm.
but there is like there's like this depth. Here, you smell it on this one, and then let me know if you're getting this too. But there's like
Oh yeah, hold on. That doesn't really smell like how it smells like on me. But you know what? On paper, this brings out more of the oud. This brings out more of the oud, because when you've smelled this on me, it smells more like a freshy sort of scent. But that's interesting. Like if you wear this not on skin,
Yeah.
you will get more oud. But no, continue what you're saying, because I find this to be very interesting.
Based on like just the paper sample, right?
You could smell here if you want.
Yeah, hold up. Let me not sway it really quick.
Yeah,
but
go,
based on
go.
just that, it wasn't my favorite. I think you said oud. I don't really know too much about it, but that's more of like the like musky. Is it
It's like a
deep,
woody.
like a woody.
You said complex. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Okay, let me smell it. This can weed. Still kind of the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so fascinating to me. No, continue. Okay, so the reason I find it interesting is because for me, I loved Aquaoud off the bat. And maybe this is one of those things that in fragrance videos where it's like to the fragrance person out there, like to those niche people into this whole like hobby, I think you would enjoy Aquaoud. And the thing is, I myself didn't really pick up on the oud. On paper, I totally see.
Yeah, that's like the first thing that I really get is the oud.
Yeah.
And I'm not too familiar with like a lot of fragrances. I'm more of a, I don't know if it smells good.
Yeah.
Let me get it.
And that's why I like having you in this video right now, because for me, as a fragrance lover, like I think that Aquaoud is my favorite. It is something that I like off the bat, and I didn't find the oud as animalic. Because with oud, Dar, like it's like sometimes to me it could smell like you put your head in a barnyard, and like it kind of has like that weird like it, you know, like you put your head in a barn and you're like, I don't want to smell like that.
That's
right.
That's what I got. That impression of it. There was like, I don't think I'm a fan of oud.
Yeah.
I think the only one that I've smelled like that was like the Tom Ford
Oud Wood?
Something. Yeah, and that one was pretty nice.
So the same guy that made that fragrance made these fragrances. So that's why like the type of oud that he makes, I like it. But again, I think this is so like I love this because like what you said, right?
Yeah.
You're the type of person like she will tell you like if it smells good or it doesn't smell good, right? She's not smelling like a bunch of oud scents and like really trying to dissect it. But as for myself, somebody that has smelled like a lot of fragrances and stuff, and I've kind of grown certain appreciations with things. I love oud wood. So I would say if you're somebody that has a fragrance collection and you still want something unique, but I will say this has done really well with people that I've interacted with, like at that event we went to on Saturday.
I think this is what it is. Like I'm holding it straight to my nose. It's not like you're walking by in front of me, because I could see how this is really like, let me smell one more time. Kind of like
it's a different scent for like your average type of fragrance.
No, I could see it like just the top of that, but where if you were to just like wave it in front of me, I could see that as like a little bit of a head turner, being like, oh wow, what is that? But like sticking my nose directly into that, it was a lot of oud, and I was not the biggest fan of it. I could see what you're talking about. I could see what you're talking about.
I like that though.
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty with it, because for me, like I said, this one's my favorite. But for people that, if you're just trying to go like straight up for like mass appeal, probably which of the other two would you prefer?
Blue Agave is my favorite, for sure. Like, not even on myself, just on another person, that if they were to pass by, then that'd be my favorite.
Dude, I love that. I'm not so sure with the notes of this scent. You can check out Precious Liquid's website if you want to. But so if you had to rate these, well, you know what? Rate Aquaoud 1 through 10 right now.
I'd give it like a 4 or a 5.
Damn.
The oud for me, as I completely inexperienced in like smelling a ton of fragrances.
That's a good thing.
Like directly to the nose was not my favorite, but I could see again, like if you had just worn it and then just kept walking back and forth, I'd probably be a little bit more interested in it. But like the oud really sat in my chest afterwards. Like, so I'd say like 4.
Okay, so what was the one that you rated for Blue Agave?
Blue Agave, I would say like that's a 10 for me.
Damn, so it would go Blue Agave, Turquoise water.
Yeah.
And then way down the list.
They're different categories. Like I think these are both 10s in their own way. Yeah. It's just like they're in different categories, right? So like if you're telling me, okay, for what is this, turquoise
water,
for turquoise water, if you say like what's the best one that I've smelled in terms of like watery types, I would say that place is up there. I really liked Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Intense.
That
That was like
really
a really big classic one.
The women's one, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say like that is ranked up there, if not a little bit more, because there's a little bit more of like the sophistication and complexity to it.
Yeah.
And then Blue Agave is also still a 10, but it's like a very handsome fragrance. Like,
is it like a
like
white button down type of shirt?
I'm thinking like European summers, you know, like
okay.
on men.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, what was your
So
question?
do any of these scream sexy to you? Or it's just kind of like it's attractive, it's because there's a difference between something just like being attractive versus something that's like sexy in your face, right?
I think they're attractive
Yeah.
instead of sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's not, yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, this man smells so good. But
water.
it's, again, I think even the Aquaoud, I'd say this too, like there's a level of sophistication with these fragrances.
Yeah.
That it's almost like sexy isn't the right word to describe these, right? Like if you see a hot businessman walking in,
yeah,
and you, like, my first word wouldn't be like, oh, he's so sexy, right? It would be
feel
like,
that.
yo, that guy's like so handsome,
so fine,
so fine, yeah,
fine.
just
yeah. It's another. So it exceeds that level
in
a way.
Yeah, in a way it does.
Because sexy would seem a little bit too immature, childish for the description of these. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect way to say it.
We in sync.
We're in sync.
We're in sync. Yeah.
But yeah, there is that.
That's
like,
awesome.
I don't think that like the playfulness or youth like is like the perfect word to describe it. It's more like sophisticated person.
So here's the thing: you have smelled salt and
Elegance.
pepper. Elegant.
Sorry.
No,
there you go.
That's
That's another one. Elegant.
That's good. So you have actually smelled salt and pepper on me a lot of times. And I made a video recently where I said that Aquaoud dethroned salt and pepper for me, like as like what I like to wear in my rotation. Do you remember salt and pepper?
I do not.
Okay. Then I was gonna
off the top of the dome I don't, but I remember you wearing it a lot, and I did really like it.
Because I was gonna be like, which one do you like better? Like, do you think
I would
salt
say
and pepper's better?
Yeah, salt and pepper. Yeah. Whenever she would wear that, I'm like, that's a really good fragrance, dude. And I think you would layer it with something sometimes, and it was
a little magic. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, give that to my boyfriend and stop wearing it.
God, like, I know. I gave him a fragrance, a couple fragrances.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
For me, my ranking of it would be Aquaoud, Blue Agave, then Turquoise water. And then again with Dar's, Blue Agave, Turquoise water, then Aquaoud. And this is like way last in comparison to these other two fragrances. But I appreciate you like for this video. We got to do more of these.
Of course. Honestly, I kind of miss doing it. Like Yeah.
Man, so
it was fun. I like this.
I appreciate it. Again, I do have a discount code if you guys want these for $40 off. I'll put that in the comment section. I'll pin it, or I'll put it in the description. It's Melissa40. If you're in the US, you get free shipping. So if you want to take advantage and support the channel, you can. If you don't want to, no worries, no pressure. All right. Hope y'all have a great day. Shout out Dar. She's the best.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And we'll see you in the next video. All right. Bye.